Hey guys, today I'm going to be reading Where the Wild Things Are. This is one of my little girl's favorite stories right now, so we read this almost every night. So I've chosen this book, and we can sing our author song to start off, and then I'll get into the story. The author writes the book, the author writes the book. Hi-ho, librario, the author writes the book. The illustrator draws the pictures. The illustrator draws the pictures. Hi-ho, librario, the illustrator draws the pictures. The title's on the front. The title's on the front. Hi-ho, librario, the title's on the front. Good job. If you helped me to sing, you did a great job singing with me today. So I'm going to start reading. This is Where the Wild Things Are. Story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. So that means Maurice Sendak was the author and the illustrator. Sometimes we have books where the author and the illustrator are the same person. Where the Wild Things Are. That night, Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. He is getting into some trouble. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, to where the wild things are. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." "Now stop," Max yelled, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said no. The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. All right, that was Where the Wild Things Are. I hope you liked that story, and we will continue to read some stories together. All right, guys, see you later.